So, back again for another A-League watch-along. This time we got Brisbane Roar up against Western Sydney. So, who's going to win this match here? So, since PT record-wise, 10 victories each and 7 draws. Western Sydney, 3 wins, 3 draws in the past 7 matches. So, a bit of a bogey match for Brisbane Roar to overcome here. But they are the slight favourites, being at home at $2.30, $3.40 for the draw, and $2.75 for Western Sydney to pull off the victory. This game here, I have gone for Western Sydney with a 2-1 winning prediction, is what I think will happen in this match. Other matches coming up, we've got Adelaide United against Western United tomorrow. There's also Melbourne Victory against Sydney tomorrow. Before Sunday's games, Central Coast Mountains against my club at the Wellington Phoenix, and also Perth Glory against Melbourne City there. So, I think that'd be a good opportunity for me to do the Adelaide Western United game and Melbourne Victory against the Sydney watch-along games as well too, potentially. So, feel free to come back for those matches, but just make sure, of course, that I do put them into the schedule. And Gatman just recently posted his predictions for the upcoming matches, so feel free to get involved there and put your thoughts and predictions for the upcoming games. So I disagree with this game with Brisbane against Western Sydney. He's gone for a draw, and I've gone for Western Sydney. You had a Burger Donny, and it was good. Okay. What is a Burger Donny necessarily? I haven't heard of that. And hello, we got National Sports loaded in here as well too. Who's winning tonight? Yeah, I've gone for Western Sydney. Gatman's gone for a 2-2 draw. So is anyone backing Brisbane to win so we can have the trio? Someone can be right, potentially, as well too. And also want to know what a Burger Donny is. So very early start to my notes, I guess. Later. Go for the lineups for this match then. So Brisbane Roar got Jamie Young in goal, got Neville Oldbury, Gillespie in defence, got Hingett, O'Shea, O'Neill and Bryant in midfield, McDonald, Inman and Milatovic up front. For Western Sydney got Matt Duke, Cots up top with Muller, Russell, Schwegler, Sullivan and Goodire in the midfield, German, McGowan, Ziegler and Lopar in goal there. Can you tell me an episode to watch the game, please? You mean a stream, necessarily? I know it's on our website, okay. It's on BT Sport 1 here. I sort of use the live TV website there, David Kako, but just feel free to type in live sports website things. Is your burger place on my town? Okay. But yeah, nice to see you coming on as well too. Yeah, just type in live sports free websites there, and you get a whole bunch of lists there, and then try the options that might work for your particular country. Yeah, I'm trying to get it up on my phone as well too. But the problem with the free websites is sometimes they buffer and stop there, so that's the common issues that I have to go through. But yeah, I use the livetv.sh as the website that I'm on currently. So hopefully that can work for you. And hopefully it can work for me as well too. So yeah, what's your guys' thoughts about this game between Brisbane Roar and Western Sydney? It's a big match for both of these clubs. Only got 8 or 9 matches left to go for this regular season in the A-League before we get to the playoffs. And the sides are 6th and 7th on the table, so whoever wins it gets to be inside the top 6, and that's how you get into the playoffs. If you lose the games, you sort of slowly miss out, then you might not be able to make it. Yes, like the toilet paper crisis that's been happening in Australia. I think we're right here on supplies. It might not be as bad as it is in Australia, but I do know in Auckland, especially with the coronavirus, 15, basically the whole world there has been a surge of sales and other suppliers getting quite low. That's just up to the people to remain calm there and just don't overdo it. Get a few suppliers there and there, but without being too frantic and crazy about it. Otherwise, everyone is missing out on just their regular stock. Oh, well, I said it a few different times there, but maybe I can just type it in for you. See if it works there, David. All the rich Americans are going to come to New Zealand when things get bad here. Well, I don't know, but we still have been affected there, Gatman. So we got 4 cases in New Zealand now. So, you know, could it could get quite a bit worse for us as well too. Since we just started, probably in the last week, gaining nearly 1 every day or so. And yeah, sort of rapid spread there. That sort of inclines there. Sort of hard to know what's actually going to end up stopping it as well too. Who do you go for in the A-League? Yes, being from New Zealand there, I'm a supporter of the Wellington Phoenix, the only New Zealand club. I've always been from Christchurch. It'd be good to have more of a local team, but Wellington Phoenix is the club there. Stream now is the sportslive7.us. So Eddie Coffee with another useful potential link there for you guys as well too. So yeah, we probably only got maybe like 5 or so minutes before we kick off here. But you don't want to really spam the chat there. Eddie Coffee, I think we got the message with the SRV 3 sportslive7.us website. Do you think the Olympics will be cancelled this year? Well, yeah, there's been talks of that being postponed, cancelled, empty crowd stadiums, so it's all up in the air. Many different options available. So far, it's still going ahead as planned, but of course, that would involve there being some major improvements with the cases being dealt with. Quite a few people are able to recover, but it's just about all those new cases that keep popping up means that it's probably not quite viable. Yeah, exactly. The Gatman, yeah, doing a whole bunch of Olympic predictions as well too there. So haven't done a few recently, but I'll definitely get back onto it there once I catch up with a few other videos that I've done quite recently. Yeah, well, either way, the Olympics will be played at some time, surely. Just a matter of it, whether it's going to be at Tokyo, Japan, whether it's going to be another city. Is it going to be postponed to the end of the year, next year? Be around again eventually, but just a matter of when. Yeah, indeed. And probably just a bit of a final warning there, Eddie Coffee, to not spam the chat there, otherwise I might just have to delete those messages or delete you from the stream. When you hit 366 subscribers, you should do the chicken dance. Well, it will be a special moment there. Currently at 364, I believe. So keep me updated once I do get 366. If I do get on this live stream there, I've got 6 viewers in here at the moment with a few new people. So if you haven't done so, feel free to hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying yourself. And hit that like button as well too. Only one person has managed to do that so far, so that also helps boost the particular stream and video and watch time and everything sort of interrelates with each other there. I mean, the early days of the year, yeah. Since there's 366 days in this special leap year there, be kind of appropriate with 366. Scene P-Pup. I haven't heard of that song there, Toilet Man. We got Steve Shepherd there posting in the links as well too, as well as Eddie Coffey. Okay. So yeah, just don't spam the chat there. I'll just remove the links there just to give you a bit more of a warning because I don't really want to remove you from the stream there. Just post some useful things, but no need to put it in multiple times. What time is the kickoff? It is about now, but usually it takes an extra 5 or so minutes before they come into the stadium there and then kick off. So at the moment, it's just showing some replays from other games there, with Melbourne City defeating Brisbane Roar from the last week, 1-0. Steve Shepherd's higher stops man. Yeah, exactly. And also there was one other guy that was posting the same links as well too. Yeah, Steve Shepherd's. I appreciate it if you don't keep doing that. Otherwise, I probably will have to remove you from the stream there, unfortunately. But everyone gets the message there. There was a particular other link there, presumably for this video live stream for the game. Okay, National Sports Loaded, you're going for a 2-1 win for Western Sydney. Yeah, feel free to get involved there with your predictions for this week's matches. So I'll just put your prediction down. So hopefully you can put your other 4 match predictions either in this video later on there or in the A-League predictions thing I did a couple of days ago for the 5 games. So you're going for a 2-1 for Western Sydney. Yeah, I've gone for a 2-1 for Western Sydney as well too. National Spot Loaded, so we agree with each other. Gatman Lair has gone for a 2-2 draw, so yeah, so he's gone for something different. So a draw or a Western Sydney win, and we can get a good head start for this week's games. Of course, did pretty awful for last week. Only managed to get that one game correct in the end, which was that Melbourne City game. Melbourne City winning in the last match from last week. Okay, so Suncourt Stadium, Brisbane. Yep, do you watch Nick? There we go. There was one of the guys that you mentioned from last week, the White Toilet Man. Yeah, I did check out all the different channels there briefly. I believe I did. And there was a comment I missed. Western Cardinal has been lethal lately. Quite a few people 10 people, so it's quite amazing for you guys' supports and lots of different comments flooding in quite fast. So very helpful indeed. If you can rank the top 3 football leagues, what would they be? My personal football leagues, or what's the rankings say? Because those might be 2 different things. But for me personally, got to say the Premier League, the A League, definitely be up there because Sport Chelsea and the Wellington Phoenix. And then in terms of the 3rd league, at the moment, got to say the Bundesliga because that's been quite competitive there with multiple teams fighting for the title with Bayern Munich, Leipzig, Dortmund, Mönchengladbach. So they all very within a real shot of winning this season's title. Hopefully Bayern Munich slips up in a few more matches coming up so they can go to the ends because it's really exciting to see quite a nice close season. And the players are coming into the grounds now there, so we're just about to kick off. Do you like to wank with other people or just by yourself when you do wanking videos? When I do wanking videos, I sort of compare what you guys predict. Usually it's only been like Gatman for these A-League predictions and also Danny L for the Scottish Premiership. But hopefully we see some more people predicts because I do all the top flight European leagues. Also starting doing the USA MLS division as well too. So yeah, quite a few different leagues on there. Just nice to be more interactive with the viewers there to see who does better. Do you know cheeseburgers have cheese on them? Yes, I did know that. Nice one, taught me. Yeah, Steve Shepherd. Yeah, got a. Maybe I should put use in time. Yeah, I haven't really removed anyone before, so a bit different on this. Because my options are report, remove, put use in time, hide use on this, or add moderator. But yeah, not good to just spam the chat there, Steve Shepherd. Everyone can see your message. Just once or twice is fine there. Yeah, someone asked mentioned that before there, toilet man. How's the toilet paper stock in New Zealand? I believe it's adequate. I did hear that in Australia it's especially worse, as because when people come along to the supermarkets there, it was getting sold out just within seconds of it being delivered. So yeah, and then if you're in the toilet paper industry, it's a really good time for you because your supplies and demands go up there, and you get to work a bit more overtime and more money compared to the rest of us there, which will probably be more affected by work because of the coronavirus, with lack of jobs, not being able to export goods really. That's the main one. Yeah, too nice, just bounce back. Out of here, yeah. Yeah, indeed, there you get one. I just like to give everyone a good opportunity to say something. But apparently this timeout thing is for 300 seconds there, so that will keep them quiet for 5 minutes. So hopefully that gives them a good message. When did you work? Do you work? I Did you know we go to sleep so we're not too tired? Um, yeah, people go to sleep. Duke number 7 has been dangerous for Western Sydney lately. What do you do for work? Yeah, I work as maintenance at a zoo there, so just waking pathways, weeding, and things like that. Kick off. I'm at 1 minute mark. Oh, okay. Yeah, my stream sort of always there. The players were huddled around each other, and yeah, we have started this match there, so get a bit distracted by everyone talking in the chat there, but we are underway. But get it back up again on the phone. Yeah, it is a pretty good place to work there. People are quite nice there, um, and jobs pretty cruisy for most of the time. Yeah, Brisbane Roar on the ball at the moment there, early stages into this match in the first minutes. If we should. But yeah, thank you guys there. We've got 9 viewers on there, so just try and keep all those people in the stream as long as possible would be quite appreciated. And the longer you stay, the more likely you are going to hit that like button, as it's currently on 4. So I know we can get up to 5, 6, 7, and plus. But yeah, hopefully we see a few more goals scored in this games here, because usually when I do this main stream on the Friday nights here, we usually been seeing a lack of goals there in recent times, with some late goals in like the 80th minute mark or so. So let's try and get that 6-2 follow or that 7-2 first shot. Yeah, it's like the stream works on the phone all the way up to kickoff there, and that really has problems there and stuff. So one um, my tip is for Western Sydney to win. If you look at the Western head-to-head record, 3 wins and 3 draws in the past 7 matches is quite good looking for them. But head-to-head records don't necessarily count much. I know we got a goal. We got a goal. Okay, so got a goal. So we might have to listen to Gatman about what happened before I'm able to somehow get it back up again. Let's just have a look on my other tab on the main screen here. Refresh. Now, at some point, it'd be good to have enough money to get Sky on the TV or something like that. That might be worth it just to actually have no problems working coverage. So apparently got a goal for Brisbane Roar. Don't know who scored. 2 shots, 1 on target, according to my latest updates on the Google. Go online, dude. Brisbane set piece scramble. Oh dear. Says he does his making videos by himself. Okay, so here, we got a free kick that came in into the box, and then sort of get to see briefly parts of it. But yeah, nice. We got it. We got a goal here, early goal for Brisbane Roar. So hopefully that's a sign of things to come there. Early free kick, couple of early chances for Brisbane's, and a goal for them. So yeah, so the Western Sydney winning prediction, which me and National Sports Loaded go for, is going to be even tougher to come through. And the draw for Gatman is a little bit more likely now. But of course, very early stages, we're only 4 minutes into this match. So the goal scorer for that goal then, my stream is a little bit working a little bit more now. 4 minutes in, just works just after the goal, stops just before the goals. Just really unfortunate there. Western Sydney are not in the lead. Yes, Brisbane Roar are in the lead there, but it's a good thing about conceding early goal is you got the rest of the game to catch up there. So no need to panic at this early stage. 4 minutes in, just hit the reset button and go again there. Just don't want to concede another goal, really. If you go 2-0 down, it becomes mission impossible, or mission improbable, I should say. Stop skipping me. Sorry, Lead Toilet Man. You keep saying about, do you like to wank with people or something? I just didn't quite know what you meant by that. That's all there, Toilet Man. And also because there's so many comments coming in as well too, it's even more likely that I might miss someone. This might be a heavy loss for Western Sydney. Well, you never know. It could be. Brisbane Roar definitely having a few shots early stages here, like 4 shots already. Yeah, I saw another one coming in there. Getting shot after shot. This is one. Yeah. Just need to calm things down, stop things out, gain a bit more possession, and go again. Just don't concede a second goal. That's all I can say. But yeah, Western Sydney were when they one of the teams that thumped Adelaide 5-2 there recently as well. So Brisbane is the best passing team in this league this year. Western Sydney is second to the bottom. Okay, it's good that you're getting a lot more comments and watches. Yes, it is for the live streams, getting quite a few more comments. Hopefully, you guys also check out my other videos here where the comments are absolutely silent. So no one's been making any replies, any predictions from my other European leagues there. So if you like this type of football content, there's quite a few other things to check out on my channel as well too. Not just these live watch-alongs that I do. I've got a feeling they look bad for large parts of the game and managed to strike on the counter. Oh, no need to be doom and gloom at this early stage there. 7 minutes in, quite a few games to see one side absolutely dominates and not even score a goal. So at least Brisbane's done half of the equation and got a goal out of this game so far. But see how long they can keep it up for. Western Sydney currently on the ball there, 7.5 minutes in. But some worrying crossfield ball there. Brisbane nearly winning the back. And a free kick for them now as well too. German getting really frustrated there, yelling at the referee. Ooh, nearly a high boot challenge as well too. So don't let those frustrations boil or temper over as well too. Last thing you want to do is get a man sent off as well. And on another sporting note there today, my Crusaders team ended up winning against the Reds. So brilliant stuff. And Christchurch, for those guys that follow the Super Rugby as well. So Brisbane's free kick, nice short pass there to the edge of the box, cross stern, over the top of the crossbar, nice safe. Who is the best player in the history of the A-League? Bursa Bawisha, I believe. He currently plays for the new club Western United, scored a whole bunch of goals there since the beginning. Don't know too much about soccer, but I can comment if you want. Yeah, feel free to do the black line. I just like anyone just making any sort of comments there. Sort of chance to learn, chance to assess things, and yeah, just chance to interact with each other. But all Brisbane Roar in these early stages, and Western Sydney gets some shots away. 4 shots to none, 1 on target to none. So Western Sydney get to have a shot over 10 minutes into the match. We're managing to hold on to 6 people here, so it's quite good. We've got Blake Ryan, we've got Tortman, we've got Gatman, got National Sports loaded. Who else have we got in here? Someone's been keeping quiet. So here come Brisbane again here, looking dangerous, coming down the left-hand side. And working their way into the box there. It's cleared away. Yeah, Western Sydney just really holding on. And holding on to 1-0 defeat at the moment as well too. Worrying stuff. My stream a little bit lagging, but in 10 minutes in. It's been Western Sydney's best stretch of games since the beginning of the season, 2017. Three wins. Yeah, well, that might come to an end here today, I suppose, at this rate. There's Brisbane's another good opportunity here with a free kick in the territory. Or a corner kick, is it? Okay, Brisbane got a corner kick, 11 minutes in. 3 wins, no losses, 1 draw, last 4 since the manager switch. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. But here comes the corner and headed away. And cleared away, half cleared away. And in the end goes out for a fine by the other corner kick area on the far right hand side. So how many goals will we see in this game here? Anyone else want to take a stab on your predictions for this match? It's too late for it to count for the A-League predictions though. That's always get involved. Still got 4 other games there to try and beat me, Gatman, and hopefully Nash Sports loaded. He predicts the other 4. Here comes that other troll guy, Nathan Heaver, his game man guy again. Oi, yunk, gonk. Yeah, I know you keep trying to apply that I'm gay, but I'm not actually, so yeah. Technically, I'm not straight or gay, but yeah. Yeah, he came along there, I believe, last week as well too. So yeah, well, we'll keep him there just to keep things interesting. Oh, the trolls are a bit funny at times. I just don't really like the spammers here coming in necessarily when they put in the same comments. It just doesn't add anything there. Just want to hear what Nathan Heather, his game man guy, is gonna say next, really. But But yeah, feel free to make useful, insightful comments there. You're going to have a dig at me, it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah. He wants the ban. Yeah, that possibly. It might be his thing. So 13 minutes into this match, 1-0 for Brisbane. Eddie Coffey is back here again. Was that the guy that I gave a 5-minute time ban to before? Or was it the other guy? Because there was two guys that were saying about those streaming website things. Let's just have a quick look up. Oh, no, it was Steve Shepherd. Steve Shepherd, and now Eddie Coffey was the other guy. Yep. And yeah, Eddie Coffey. Yeah, I think I might have to give you the 5-minute time ban as well too. So last chance to stop right now. Otherwise, okay. So you get the ban as well. Eddie Coffey, 5-minute time ban. Put you on time. There you go. And Nathan Heaver's gaming guy, just doing what he does best, I guess. National Sports Loader, where are you from? Up in Washington. I believe we found out last time, wasn't he from Australia? I believe. So 64% possession for Brisbane here. Oh, hello there, Blake Ryan. You missed quite a bit there, just timing out a few different people. And this other guy, Nathan Heaver's gaming guy, is tuned up again there. So. Shot at, it's working too much. Sydney. Yeah, I couldn't remember exactly where Thomas was. Yeah, so Sydney there. Western Sydney, what? So Western Sydney, closest ground there. That's why you're really supporting Western Sydney. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense there. So you have a lot more passion about this particular match, being your own club involved. So, well, for me personally, it doesn't hurt me too much if Brisbane do get their victory. But of course, I like to get my score predictions right and then try and beat Gatman, try and beat National Sports Loaded as well too. And anyone else that might join in. Yoink Hunt. Who is Yoink Hunt? I'll put that down on the chat thing there. But if you're going to spam the chat as well too, Nathan here, as gaming guy, I have to give you the 5-minute time ban. So I'll give you 5 seconds to stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm just time banning the people that do a whole bunch of spamming there. You only have to say it once. I understood what you said. You'll make Hunt. Just have to Google that later, I guess. See who that is. Not sure who that is, but could be helpful. Okay. I did give you a warning there, so you got a 5-minute time ban, unfortunately. So, just giving these warnings, and I'll give you these small 5-minute time bans there, and then hopefully you'll learn your lesson. Okay. So now we got rid of those people for the meantime. It's still 1-0. Yes. Really need to sort out the stream as well so we can there see bits and pieces of it. 5 minutes at a time, really. Need a moderator. No, I just do my own moderating there. I like to give people a fair opportunity, give them a couple warnings, give them that 5-minute time ban, and then just keep emphasizing the message there, and then hopefully they just come up with some other comments. I mean, you really only need to say one particular comment once there, so there's just like too many times, so I don't really see what the point of that is. unless I sort of ignore your comments necessarily, then it might make a bit more sense. But basically, we don't need every single comment. Once you get big, you're gonna start getting trolls because they're just yeah, possibly they might want to do this stream as well too, but not quite motivated, passionate enough to set it all up. 90 minutes and still 1-0 to Brisbane. Yep, that's all the updates there. One was free kick as well too, so an opportunity for the Western Sydney Wanderers to get into this match. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they decide to leave or if they're going to stand the 5 minutes and then going to come back again here as well too after the time is expired. So that's what I want to find out. If they're still interested in watching. Yank Hunt. Okay, so we got a Yank Hunt, Nathan. Okay. So is that what the other guy was talking about? This particular guy here. Okay, and you're starting to spam there now as well too. So just a warning, otherwise you get a 5-minute time ban if that's what you want. Okay, and you get a ban too. So a 5-minute time ban for Yank Hunt, unfortunately. That was a different guy, wasn't it? Because we had Yank Hunt, we had two other people that was mentioned about the sports streaming website thing, and then we had that other guy with that other repetitive comment. So okay, so come on, work. So hopefully we got everyone that wants to be here. We just got Gatman, the national sports loader. It seems like that's just making regular comments and interactive with the viewers there. So those are the type of people that you want to see. So grateful for your support. Yeah, just you never really know what you're going to get with these live streams, do you? So I've got the stream back up again as well too on here. So Brisbane Roar with the opportunity and saved as well. Okay, we've got a Yank Hunt. Neither wasn't that the same guy? So he's got multiple accounts, has he? Okay, I'll put him on the timer again, I guess. Okay, so you got a 5-minute time on you now. What? Yeah. So must have multiple accounts there, I believe, for that particular guy. So see how many he's got. Free strikes and yards. Yeah, but possibly. I'm not sure how I'm gonna play it necessarily there. Just want to give people the fair opportunity. Yeah. Well, I just keep saying Yoink Hunt's. I'm not sure is Yoink Hunt's an actual famous person or not. I'm not sure. Oh, 365 subscribers now. So that's special. One more than I did before. And one for a normal year. So one every day of a normal year. Of course, this year in a leap year, 366. Oh, another opportunity here was one's palmed away from Lopa and goal. I managed to see that one. If it comes out again, just end the live stream because this cannot go on forever. No, I don't have to end the live stream there. I do have another option to completely remove him because my options on the sides report, remove, put user on time, hide user on list, or add moderator. So got a few different options. So yeah, probably more likely to just remove him completely. Don't want to end the live stream, of course. Otherwise, you miss me talking about the game and you guys joining in. Yeah, exactly. Not there. Just keep the comments coming there. I mean, if you are going to be a troll, I suppose Toilet Man is the way to do it there. He comes up with quite a few different funny jokes there and other types of stuff as well too. So those are type of things to get involved with. Yeah, I'm fine. I have a strong mental mind there, so um, just about it's other people being a bit childish. So you just have to think it's just their problem. Oh, what's happening here? Western Sydney just Brisbane Roar goalkeeper just completely came out of the spots. Big one outside and got the pass away quite good and lean there, but a bit of a whisk. And we got Peepoo. Oh yeah, there was another cut. I think this might be the same guy. Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably just remove him. I guess remove. There we go. Oh, remove. Must be in the. There's remove comments. So put use on time. Hide user on this. Yes. Okay. Okay. So okay, I got it on. Hide users comments. So he's hidden from the stream there, but he might think he's finding comments. The people accounts, but he's not actually able to be seen. Yeah, making new accounts. Yeah, I think he's made all these accounts before because I remember these similar guys as well too. I'm not exactly sure how many of them are related to the same person or if they might be different person. But me at the zoo, young accounts. Yeah, so we've got another guy here. Takes a bit of time to make accounts, so he must have them all sort of like preloaded or something. So high use on this. So me at the zoo, unfortunately for you, even though you've been saying the same stuff with your accounts, it's not able to be seen. Yeah, I mean these two accounts there are completely gone, so he has to keep making new accounts every single time. And let's see how many accounts he's actually got. Yeah, I remember this card as well too, I think. So we'll move this one. Yep, I was just waiting for him to repeat himself first. Otherwise it's not spamming according to my rules. So hide use on this. Oh, well, it keeps it nice and fun and interesting. Just just something else for you guys to enjoy. Meanwhile, the players in the ground there having a water break. So it must be quite a warm day in Australia midway through the first half. Because quite commonly it might get to in the 30s. Okay, we've got another one, semi-GFC fan page. Yeah, I focused on the game, but they just had a water break as well too. But it's just mainly just removing all these cards there and making them work a lot harder. So I just have to press like a button or two. That was a joke, yeah. I was like, yo and Huck. Yeah. Just luckily I didn't remove you there, Blake Ryan. So, but yours just only have it once. If you have it twice in a row, it could be gone. Okay. Meanwhile, the other guy is actually back again. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, Sammy GFC fan page. Yeah, I remember this account as well too from last week. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what names of other accounts he has as well too. Must be getting quite low on his accounts now. What is the stream? What's going on? Yeah, it did happen on what Saturday? Last Saturday, I believe. My Saturday. Um, there was a few comments like that. Um, I think I sort of just let it roll on really. I'm Ashton, but he also asked spamming the Ashton United to second. So yeah, just be careful there, Ashton United, because removing people that's been spamming there, and Yank Hunts was the person's name in question of who's been doing that. Yeah, Ashton United, yeah, who's been doing this? Yeah, it's been the same guy that's has multiple accounts there. So nice to see you. Just yeah, be careful to not have the same thing repetitive after each other. Otherwise, I've been removing accounts now. Oh, you made all the accounts. Oh, okay. So you're on your final account, so you. I'm on this account, so you can't be my normal account. Okay. So you're the guy then. Yeah, be, be careful then. So at least you're starting to get the message, are you? Well, he's making normal comments now. That's what I want. Just other things that's just not repetitive. Otherwise, there's just no real point. And so you're gonna do it then. Oh, you're saying you like cunts repetitively again? Yeah. Well, you had your chance. At least you said a few things, but hey, now you got to go again. So now you just have to make another account. Okay, but now you're saying something else. Um, okay, I'll put you on time because you're doing about half and half. Put you on a 5 minute time on this account there, just to make it a bit more fair then. Oh, so there you go. You got a 5 minute warning if you want to use this account, and then whatever for other accounts. Liam White cunts. Okay, so we got a difference. So we switched from Yoink Hunt to Mike Hunt, have we? So let's do again with Liam White's accounts. Yep. So you're going as well too. Here comes Western Sydney across the pots. No one in there at all. So just easily gone. Oh, we got a yellow cards. Well, currently I'm at the 30th minute mark, 9-0 on the shots there. Haven't seen the yellow cards, so I might be just a bit behind the EU National Sports Loader. But at least my stream was working quite a bit better now there. And hopefully this particular stream works as well too. But there's this guy that has all these accounts in the world. He must have made like hundreds in a day there just to somehow go after everyone. And he's gone as well too. Just do a bit of half and half of clicking the button and removing and watching the match. So no Guk is best has gone as well too. There you go. The game is so dead. Yeah, that's a bit like the chat there. It's just been repetitive comments there. So feel free to ask me some questions about my life there or other stuff. It's crazy how much work he's doing here. Yeah, we got Anita this time, have we? As well too. Yeah. We're switching it here. Okay. Mike Hunts, Yoink Hunts. Okay, if you keep switching the hunts there, that might be able to work for you. Goalkeeper collects it for Western Sydney. Join the NDL. What's the NDL? What does the NDL stand for? Alright, there you go. So, Anita, unfortunately for you, you get to go as well. Thanks for your time. Cheers. But also gains quite a few subscribers from the last while too, so I think possibly even all these troll accounts might also troll subscribe to me as well too. So not quite sure how all that's going to work as well too. Western Sydney. Okay, I might be a little bit behind here. Currently 32 minutes in. Just a Brisbane Roar following, but I think a lot going on at the moment on what I see. Alright, so maybe I'll just leave the chat to it then, shall we then? That's what I agreed on. Let's get back to this game. And cross comes in, cleared away. Yeah, we got a few more comments. Poo 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 heads. So yeah, just a little bit childish there. So yeah, feel free to go to the toilet if you want to, but I'm fine at the moment. There, went to the toilet before the stream, so I'm good to go for the rest of the game. I'll hook you up with my logins if you want. Oh, well, you got Yoink Hunt, Nathan, and Nathan. He was gaming guy, have we? Or are you just switching? Alright, but feel free to Getman or National Sports Load, give me something else to talk about as well too. The stream because on this particular match, nothing else is really happening in the game as well too. So sort of wanting a little bit out of comments and ideas. And whatever happened to the other people? Blake Wine, oh yeah, Blake Wine's back as well. So sorry I had to go and get someone come back. Yeah, it's just been these other spamming guys, young cunts, for the most part there. Just coming up with a few different ideas. He thinks he's annoying me really, but might be a bit annoying because of the spamming. But in terms of insulting me, it's not happening. Yeah, well, one thing for sure, at least he's somewhat enjoying the stream there. He doesn't have anything else better to do, so just coming up with quite a few spamming ideas there and listening to what I have to say as well too. So you know, one day he'll stop doing that and yeah, do something useful with his time. Really, you only got so much time on the earth there when if you're just going to waste hours and hours of just posting random stuff multiple times, then sort of your problem, really. Yeah, well, just sort of like block out the chat there as well too. So yeah, so just annoy him. Okay, just give me a few other things to talk about. Why is this guy wasting his time spending inappropriate things on your live stream? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I don't know there. But it's good. It helps with the watch time. So ideally, I do want him to come along there today. Oh, your mum died today. Apologise there. That's really unfortunate there, young cunts. So sorry to hear that there. Yeah, yeah, exactly there, Black Wine. That's why I do want him there because watch time is quite important on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Also need 4,000 hours of watch time. So if he's here for the whole time, that's a good 2 hours worth. And it's Western Sydney with a big opportunity there, final goal. One of the rare opportunities in this match, 35 minutes in. So just 10 minutes to go of this first half between Brisbane Roar and Western Sydney. That was Western Sydney's first shot and first shot on target as well too. So good opportunity. Oh, go again. Ugh, just as my stream sort of freezes up again there, yeah, that'll be right. Yeah, sorry to hear that young cunt there. If that's true about mum dying there, that's really unfortunate there. But yeah, you probably shouldn't be on the live stream if that is true as well too. You probably should be with your family and yeah, sort of funeral ideas and things like that. And on side by mile. As you can tell, I'm completely missing out there. So who was scoring the goal here? Was it Scott McDonald again for Brisbane Roar? There we go. 37 minutes in, so it's a minute after once it freezed. So 2-0 for Brisbane Roar. So yeah, looking really good there for Brisbane. And a double for Scott McDonald, so he might even get a hat trick. Worthy opponents there, Brisbane. It's been all them in this game, so I need to get the second goal. Your whole family is dead. Well, almost feels like you're trolling me in another way there, young cunts, but I just don't really want to say that just in case if that is true there, but I'm sure there'll be other families, other relatives that can help you as well too through that process. Be really tough. It's better off being away from at least six hours from that. Uh, ah, what did you have for dinner today on a completely unrelated note? For dinner today I had some fish and chips there and also had a bit of beef lasagna meal there, so some leftovers and beef lasagna meal. Uh, yeah, that's all I mean, yeah. There was troll there with Young Cunt there. He was just spamming a whole bunch of Young Cunts, Mike Cunt comments, but now he's tunes attention to the fact that his whole family is dead. So I have to give the sympathies for that anyway. Yeah, I think both bottled it. Yeah, 2-0 for Brisbane. It's going to be one big ask for Western Sydney to come back. Oh, yep, see you soon, there, talk man. Sounds like you're off for a toilet break, possibly. Or yeah, 5 people in here, so feel free to join in the chat there. I think we got everyone that is joining in, chatting on there, so much appreciated. And the other person that is watching that hasn't hit the like button, feel free to do so. Got 4 likes and 5 viewers. Beef lasagna sounds pretty good. Yeah, it's a small box meal, so it's not as good as proper cooked meal. So it's sort of just a nice, easy cooked meal night on a Friday. No, it's just a microwave lasagna there, get in, so nothing too flash. Nothing too flash indeed. Yep. Other days, more so cooked meals and things like that. Tonight's just an easy Friday night meal. Yes, I am running there tomorrow. Got the weekly 5K park runs at Pegasus. Been doing there recently. So last week, would you believe it? 6 PBs in a row on the 5Ks. New fast time of 17 minutes 24 seconds now. Previous beast in 17:26. So I took a further 2 seconds off that. And also I did the Ashley with the Rainbow one as well too on Sunday, where I ended up winning over like 100 or so people there. So pretty great stuff. 45 minutes, 40 for the 11Ks for that particular one. They also me beat a first place position team 1-0 away and then lose 2-0 against a fifth place team also away. Yeah, that's just how sports go. They're national sports loaded. You can have great games one week and then be absolutely awful the following week, which is proving to be the case here. I mean, look at Liverpool, for example. They've been absolutely dominant for the whole season. All of a sudden, they've lost 3 games in their past 4 matches, losing against my club Chelsea, losing against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League, and also a 3-0 defeat against Watford, the most surprising result of all. Yeah, where are you from there, Blake? Is he from Australia as well too, possibly? Just trying to recall. Melbourne, yes. I was trying to remember because Blake Ryan was also here from last week, so yeah, Melbourne. So are you more so a Melbourne fit tweet or Melbourne City supporter? Is the interesting thing there, Blake Ryan. Melbourne fit tweet or Melbourne City. Melbourne fit tweet more of the original club, so you might be more of a Melbourne fit tweet supporter, I suppose. Just from I guess. Welcome back there, Tall Man. Yeah, you're working nights, so you watch the A League live. Yeah, so you're also working at the moment as well too, there, Catman. But fortunately for your job, you don't have to do too much work, just a bit of monitoring things, making sure they don't go on. Um, Otherwise, you've got quite a bit of free time, it seems. So, yeah, nice, nice and easy, easy for some. Yeah, nice to see someone from Washington, a couple of people from Australia there, the, get a few other countries involved, and this mission to be international global. Yeah, hopefully I can get a stream working back on the phone there. Sort of, yeah, really frustrating at times. Comes up and goes away and things. There's always a free kick opportunity just going wide there for Brisbane. Brisbane's can they can they make it 3-0 before half time? Wouldn't that be something? Yeah, me, Gatman, and National Sports Loaded there all went for against Brisbane Roar. Gatman the closest so far with being a draw for this match. 2-2 draw, so 2 goals for Western Sydney in the second half. He'll get a ban on. But otherwise it'd be 0-4-5 for us for the first week. Yeah, I just got 30 seconds left to go for the first half there as I finally managed to get it up there. Is that Hugh? Hey, ever you spell it? Hyundai, Hyundai, Hyundai A League. I think that's what you're after. Yeah, it's the name of car company, what? Hyundai? But yeah, just the final few seconds of this half there. Your phone, not the car. Oh, okay. I was pretty similar spelling to Hyundai. Yeah, the Hyundai A League. Compared to my phone. My phone is Samsung phone there. Pretty old phone there as well. Okay, it is halftime officially for me anyway. So 2-0 for Brisbane Roar. It's going to be one hell of a mission for Western Sydney to come back into this match. And hopefully for their sake, it can be a tale of two halves. This half definitely belonging to Brisbane, dominating in all departments. 12-2 on the shots, 4-1 on target, 64% possession, 85% pass accuracy. Western Sydney, you can see more fouls, 75. And Brisbane's one yellow card is really the only um, and 2 corner kicks to none for Brisbane Roar there. So definitely deserved, and it's Scott McDonald with both of those goals that's been scored as well too. And O'Neill is the player in the book for Brisbane Roar. So what will the second half deliver? Does anyone believe Western Sydney can get back into this game there, get a couple goals? At least we got 2 goals in the first half. Last few weeks, maybe last year, the goals have been coming in the second half. So is this going to be the reverse? Are we going to see the goals come in the first half and not see any goals come in the second half? Possibly. So good to see goals in both halves. You never know. Should have a look at the live odds using the TAB New Zealand website there to see how likely it is for Western Sydney to get back into this match there. Away from home, Brisbane Roar's home ground. Not going to be easy, but if they can do it, be quite brilliant. Yeah, have a look at where they situate on the table if this result holds as well too. Interesting to look at. So Brisbane Roar will be up to 5th place there with 29 points. Shall they get a victory in this match? And Western Sydney will be down to 8th place, the 3 points adrift of Adelaide and 6th. in the pursuit of making that final series. So once it comes up, so $1.08 for Brisbane Roar to win. Ooh, $10 for the draw and $26 for Western Sydney to win. So wouldn't that be something sensational? So probably only about a less than 15% chance for Western Sydney to get anything out of this match. Hello there, Jordan Pluto coming on at half time there. It's a 2-0 lead for Brisbane Roar in this particular match. Right, Nathan, I need to go because I got to do something really important. Yes, I already know that we're going to lose this match or even draw. Good night, mates. Okay, there. See you later there, National Sports Loaded. Feel free to come back in after this video there. Put your comments in, final thoughts about this particular match. You never know, hopefully you come back to a pleasant surprise for this game. Do a floss. A floss. What, my teeth? Do my teeth need flossing? Is something in there? Do a floss, yeah. So a couple of people wanting me to floss my teeth. Cardman22, nice to see you as well too. Missed your first chat there, hello. Not the card, must have been so it looks like they played 90. Okay. A huge USA fight coming up, New Zealand's own as well. Adesanya defeating his middleweight title against Cuban Yon Romero. Okay, I'll add that down to the notes there because that one would be quite interesting to just see the result of. So hopefully as well, Adesanya does well in the middleweight title fights. As New Zealand's been doing reasonably well there in the title fights and the boxing there recently. So keep that up for our country, as we know to be punching above our weights, shall speak, in multiple different ways in the boxing, or just in general in terms of population size of only 4.8 million people, and how we perform at the world stage as well too. So pretty good. Do a dab, so that's a bit like that. Dabbing. New Zealand fighters are getting results left and right. Yes, it's great to see. Great to see us doing really well there. Anytime we get a victory, makes me feel good. Makes me proud to be a Kiwi. Geordie Pluto, did you see that LPBTV pulled a showstopper? There's a question there for Geordie Pluto. Put that list. Wanyan's 29th birthday. Whose birthday? Wanyan's 29th birthday. Okay, well, happy birthday to Wanya, turning 79 years old. Australians too, Alexandra in there, so I only do a couple of watches on those particular matches there, as obviously you can't watch every single sport. So the main guy that I know about is Joseph Parker. Otherwise, yeah, sort of just coming into tunes with all these different names that's out there as well. They're the YMCA. Okay. Y M let's see A. So YMCA. YMCA. Yeah, but I don't know why, but quite a few people like me doing these start scenes and some different sing-along songs as well. But yeah, feel free to keep talking about the box scene, about the dance scene, about the match, about other European matches, other things in general there. Get us through halftime there instead of doing the halftime show. Probably could be a good 10 minutes, I guess. Usually it takes about like 15 minutes halftime break. So keep us entertained, people. pick a topic. So far, we talked about the coronavirus and how the toilet paper stocks being flying off the shelves. Do the chicken dance. How's that one go? Oh, there. Yeah, toilet paper was nice, but you know, you might not get that luxury, shall we speak, in the future. People are crazy to just bulk up on all the products there. Might have to resort to handy towels or tissue paper as other alternatives, or just have a messy butts and self isolation there as a possibility as well too. Do the gaming style while going for your A-League predictions for the rest of the week. Well, for next week, I mean, I have done my A-League predictions as well for week 22 matches that we're currently on. So feel free to check out that video. And also feel free to put in your predictions. Try and beat me, try and beat Gatman, as it looks like we're both going to end up losing this particular match, as Gatman's gone for a draw for this match. I've gone for Western Sydney, so it's looking pretty unlikely. 26-1 odds, so can't really see that happening. So you can get involved for the other 4 matches coming up, as we'll be all level pegging, with Adelaide against Western United, Melbourne Victory against Sydney, got Central Coast against the Wellington Phoenix, and Perth Glory against Melbourne City. I've gone for Adelaide to win, gone for Sydney to win, gone for my club, the Wellington Phoenix, to get their victory, and gone for Perth Glory and Melbourne City to draw. Looking forward to a live stream from a Phoenix game. Yes, I have done a live stream before for the Phoenix game, but it's just really annoying with these one of the Phoenix games. Game coming up, usually one that 6 o'clock mark for me, is kind of a really tough time because that's usually around tea time over here. So it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to do it again, or even possibly the next week as well too. But there's other matches. Who knows? Probably looking at doing the other 2 matches for tomorrow with Adelaide United and Western United having up on the week against Sydney's game. And who knows, it might be just the only game I don't do a live watch on this week for Central Coast and the Wellington Phoenix. But the Wellington Phoenix should definitely win that game because Central Coast Mariners are pretty darn awful. Drinking age in New Zealand is 18 there. But if you have parent permission, parent consent, then you can sort of get away with it at an early age. So but legally, just drink what you like, but try to be responsible about it is at 18. Melbourne Victory 2-2 for Sydney. Okay, yeah, I can put in your predictions now there, Cardman, for the other 4 games if you want to do it on this live stream. So I'll just jot you in. So Cardman, 22, Victory, and Sydney to be a 2-2 draw. Okay. And yeah, Gatman has also gone for a draw for that match there with Victory and Sydney. Those were the 2 games, this game and that match, that he disagreed with me. The other 3 matches he agreed with me, so that's the big talking points on the matches to see who can win this week with the Sega League battle there. We only got 5 games, so it doesn't take too much to probably only get a draw, so I might try to look at goal difference and perfect scores and things like that. That might try and separate us if we get a few other people involved. Can you drink some beer then do a funny dance? Yeah, Geordie Pluto, interesting thing there. I'm actually a non-drinker, so I just don't drink any alcohol at all there. It's not something that I believe in. It's sort of bad for the brain, bad for like getting drunk and things like that. It's not something that I'm interested in. I've been like fit and healthy with my running and things like that is more that I enjoy. and being in control of my decisions as well too. So no drinking beer for me, unfortunately for you. Central Coast Mariners are one of the worst clubs on earth at the moment. God, can't say the earth, but definitely in the A League anyway. There's a team in England National League called League that's almost as bad. We'll have to see them play each other. I'm sure they'll be able to beat League quite comfortably in the fifth or sixth tier. Must be the fifth tier, National League sixth tier. National League South North possibly might be in League or so. But yeah, Central Coast Mariners definitely be able to beat them. Drink some chocolate milk into a dance. Yeah, I think I might have some chocolate milk still available there. So that could be an option there, Geordie. Made a video where I tried to name every Australian sporting club if you have spare time to check out as well too. Every Australian sporting club. Wow. So you're talking about like the other divisions because they have state divisions as well too for the premiership as well too. Matches as well, so there'll be quite a lot of commitment to be able to do all that. So yeah, I'll definitely check that one out there. Or write your name down and add to my notes there, like I did last week. Filled up the whole page there with mainly from Toilet Man there asking me to check out on all these other streamers. But this time you're promoting yourself, so good on you. Ashton United will beat Western United 2-1. You mean Adelaide or Ashton? Yeah, Ashton United because Ashton supports Adelaide. Yeah, I get you. Be right back. Okay, it's definitely bad for the brain, but it's going to get kills. Well, just confidence is the key for most things there. So, just the major leagues like the A League, AFL, NRL, NBL, and I think another league. Okay, so you cover quite a few Australian things there. Okay, I meant to say A League, yeah. I think you did that on purpose there. Okay, the players are coming out into the stadium now, ready to get going for the second half. Just kind of annoying that this particular week it was quite late to kick off, 10:30 p.m. at the start with my time. Now it's 11:38 p.m. Normally we might be just about finishing up now, but it's going to be 12:30 in the morning before I get any sleep. So hopefully you appreciate my commitment here and my lack of sleep coming up. But yeah, nice to see you for your commitments to your channel there, Carman. It sounds like with the A League, AFL, NRL, NBL as well. So, yeah, I mean, I do a whole bunch of football predictions for mostly the European leagues, like the Premier League, the Italian League, the German League, the French League, and a couple others as well. And live watch-alongs and some winner club series videos. We have chosen on my team for the matches until they lose a match there, so that's really interesting. As we currently got the Danish side, Holberg is one of the series there, so it'll be interesting to see where they end up. Yep, it is back on the Gatman. I've got somewhat up underway again. Bobby Fowler got that sunburn. Yes, I did see him there with the microphone. It's all peach face there. They did have a water break at halftime in the first half, so must be at least in the high 20s, probably possibly in the early 30s. So might be a good thing that they kicked off quite late over here this time around. Mainly in the AFL channel, but that video was a mixture of links. Okay then, yeah, lovely. Have you been getting quite a few viewers there, Cardman? Or yeah, still sort of well the new channel there, trying to look for some of the people to get involved and put their predictions in and other thoughts and things and stuff. Welcome back there, Geordie Pluto, just in time for the second half. Will we see any goals in this second half? Can we see Western Sydney fighting back? They got to be the team to score next, that is for sure. Otherwise, Brisbane score, then we can sort of call it a game over. But 2-0 was the dangerous sort of scoreline there. You somewhat feel comfortable, but in reality, if you concede a goal, then ultimately you're not comfortable at all. I've been making videos for 3 years now. Okay, yeah, that's quite a bit of work. Well, technically, I started my channel like 4 or 5 years ago there, but then I took like a 3-year break, so I've only been really active for the past year. Mine is mostly AFL, but I do occasionally do gaming videos. Oh yeah, nice one there, Geordie Pluto. So you guys are really into your AFL, so it's great to see. The Australian Football League. It's kind of a really strange, unusual sport that you guys got over there, but it's kind of funny. I just like the moments when the where the officials drive the ball backwards when the ball goes out of play, because you don't see that in any sports at all there. So just the officials being involved with parts of it. Oh, Brisbane Roar with a good opportunity, far right post saved. You guys having fun? That's what matters. Yeah. Vlog on Sunday. There's the number 26 with the shot, far right, took a deflection, and the goalkeeper went to the right hand side and up for a corner kick here. So early pressure for Brisbane. Right hand corner kick here. They're trying to make it 3-0 just to really kill this game off here and get themselves a big 3 points in the pursuits of making the top 6. So the ball swung in and and it's cleared away. Western Sydney on the attack again. Well, aware attack, I should say. They haven't had many of them in this game. And across the edge of the D here. Ooh. And trying to go for a pass when you should have gone for a shot. So you got a vlog on Sunday coming up. Nice one. Yeah, I'll be sure to check your guys' channel out there again. I think I had a brief look at it, but should have a bit more of a better look as well too. If you guys are supporting me, might as well give enough time to support you guys as well too. You know, I'm really busy with all the stuff that I do as well. Give you a little bit of my time. So 50 minutes into this game at 2-0 for Brisbane. They're probably more likely to score a third goal at the moment than Western Sydney scoring one. Stay either, you know. Yeah. So that feeling, lots of different editing that goes into making these videos there. So mostly just the thumbnails and just different tags and things like that to try and get people to watch. But yeah, do you guys get quite a few viewers watching your content there? Probably not as much as you hope for, I guess. So Scott McDonald's into the book there for Brisbane. Yes, we got player down injured here. He stayed up until 6 AM editing 2 weeks ago. Wow. Dedication, that's what I have to say. I sometimes have to stay up myself for a few times there when I leave it late for some predictions, and then of course the match is like the following day, so I had no choice other than to do it before the game starts, of course. So it's been a few of those occasions, but For the most part, I try to make it all work. Oh yeah, cheers there, Gatman. Hopefully, yeah, that helps because back in the day I didn't do any thumbnails, but the last 140, 150 odd videos managed to make some thumbnails on. So yeah, just trying to be quite a bit more creative about things going on there. Try to attract the viewers in, and seems to be working. Seem to get a few more clicks, and then people seem to stay a bit longer as well too. Oh yeah, nice one there, Carmen. Yeah, I did see it jump up to 7 likes, so that's really good. Appreciate that. 7 likes, and we only got 4 or 5 viewers in now, so unfortunately a few people are left. Seems like that other spammer guy's finally given up there. Took him a while, but I think just not responding to him, and then yeah, banning him a few different times. I think he eventually got the message and didn't even notice him gone really. 'Cause we've just been too busy, just focusing on other stuff now really. But then again, he's probably still watching me right now, and then just gonna come in back again doing his thing. So I'll just have to wait and see. And Brisbane on the bot at the moment, edge of the D area, 53 minutes in this game, and kind of an opportunity for Western Sydney down the left hand sides, and they got 2-on-2 here, so they're making a good one at this one. Comes and it's a goal. It's a goal. I think Gatman basically sort of gave it away. Matt Duke is it? Duke hashtag, and actually managed to score this goal as well too. So start off a fight back here for Western Sydney. 2-on-2 on the counter attack here. Got the goal back. It's 2-1. The game is back on. They saw goals scored in both halves, and yep, fair enough. Yoink Hunt listening very intently to what I had to say is definitely still here. Yes, it's nice that you're still watching me. Got around 2.3k subs, but the viewers are dropping, and it's not the A of our season. Well, that's pretty impressive there, Karma. I'd love to have all the way up to 2,000 subscribers. I've got a lot of work to do to get that. How many videos do you usually make a week? Probably like 15, 20 videos. Quite a few videos on most days. Today only got this one video here, but tomorrow I've got a couple of other league prediction videos and a couple of other club stereo videos there. Yeah, but yeah, 2-1, game's definitely back on. And yeah, kind of funny, mention young cunt there, the swimmer guy. Seemed like he was less, but I just wanted to see if he was still here. So he is still here and still being quite interactive there. So that was more of a funny type of spam moment than an annoying spam moment. So, you know, he's getting you to say the C word with the name, getting you to say you a. Brisbane with a free kick here. So, can they respond after that setback just before? Got that literal jerk. Going down the right hand side towards the edge of the box. Bolts one in. And behind ball corner. Yeah. Young Hunter's back in full force, isn't he? So Brisbane's fourth corner of the game here, left hand side. So what can they do here? Can they restore their 2-goal advantage in this match? Hopefully they don't. It's good to keep it this 1-goal margin on as possible there. Give Western Sydney good opportunity to fight back in this game. Gatman did go for a 2-2 draw, so just that one more goal for Western Sydney, get it bang on. Still very much alive now. And that's behind, I believe, for a goal kick now. Oh, I saw the guy kind of a bit again there. But yeah, thank you for your support there. Obviously, enjoying the stream there. Been here for a good hour and a half now, so thank you very much for your support. Not sure where everyone went though. We only got 2 viewers in here as well too, so I don't know. Good Friday night's game, no complaints here. Yeah, we'll be seeing 3 goals. That's more than our usual standards, isn't it? 1 or 2 is sort of what we strive for in these particular matches. So here come Brisbane, left hand side, across into the pots and behind. Man, it's 5:50 in the morning. Wow. Well, for me, we only got 8 minutes left to go before it's Saturday. So crazy difference in the time zone. A good, uh, it's good 18 hours ahead of you. There you go. 9:52 for Geordie. That's a lot similar, just a couple of hours behind. Seen Papa. Oh, you have to give me the Lewis, the Geordie. I'm going to do that. Give me some of the Lewis, and then I might try and do a little bit of the similar. Few high ball contestants going up here. That's why I like watching A-League, because it's like watching it for the future. yeah. This game is effectively over ages ago. Didn't you see it? It was such an amazing game. Multiple goals being scored. Brisbane with their 2-0 lead, but Western Sydney fighting back strong. No score for us on Monday. Oh, okay. So you got a teachers only day or something coming up there, Carman. So Western Sydney on position at the moment. But lots of Brisbane Roar players behind the ball there, so very little space to try and find. And should be easily cleared away. And they reckon a Labour Day. Okay. Yeah, well, Labour Day for me is all the way in June. Sorry. Is it June? I believe Labour Day is quite a bit later there for me. What's Win and Spoon and where did that come from? Yeah, good question. The Win and Spoon is the team that finishes last, and it may feel like a prize, but ultimately it's just a embarrassment, um, like a bogey prize, something that you don't want in your possession. But yeah, if I do a bit of research on that as well, put that down in my notes, just to point it up for another time. aka Gold Coast and Carlton. Yeah, or it's like something that feels like you want to win something. It's like, oh yeah, at least we won something, but ultimately, no. You want to win nothing and come 10th is better apparently. Yeah, but Central Coast Mariners 5 points adrift of Newcastle Jets in 10th place there. So just showing us the live league table. Brisbane Roar with this result will be up to 5th place. Western Sydney will be 8th place. Of course, if they're able to win this match, then they can go inside the top 6. So, still lots to play for. Still a good half an hour for Western Sydney to find that equalising goal out of this match. As Brisbane Roar are currently in position, but not too much has been going on for the most part in the second half so far. 13 to 3, 15 to 3 on the shots there for Brisbane Roar, 4 to 2 on target in this match so far. It's been mostly Brisbane, but just haven't quite done enough to kill out this game yet. Okay, doing enough there, Geordie Pluto, getting a drink. Oh, there was someone that wanted me to get that chocolate milk drink as well too, so... you know what, I'll be back and I'll get a drink. Be back real soon. Try and get that last of the chocolate milk for you guys. Alright, back again. Got the chocolate milk. Oh, so who was saying about that chocolate milk in the dance there? So here I go. So Western Sydney, it's been given the other way for a free kick. For Brisbane Roar in their own territory. This is what I call a nice drink there. Chocolate milk. So 2-1 for Brisbane Roar. 64 minutes into this match. Keep the comments going there, guys. As well. Just a bit of buffering issues there again, so I prefer to be live. 2-1, still 67 minutes in. Yes, so just turned 12 o'clock there. I'm in. Happy to say that yes, it is time when I should be really asleep, and instead watching this match. Welcome back there, Geordie Pluto. I also got myself a drink while you're gone as well too, chocolate milk. So dig in. Yeah, I was doing dance. Yeah, going to the movies tomorrow. What are you gonna see? 25 minutes to go. We know Western Sydney Wanderers played the whole 90, so this should be a good finish. Yeah, well, they are capable of scoring goals, but this match, for the most part, hasn't really gone their way. But now that they have scored one goal, they got to believe they can get another one. Yeah, National Sports Loaded probably regrets not seeing the second half. Western Sydney Wanderers doing it coming back in this match and getting a result. Be quite unexpected. 10-1 odds to get a draw, and 26-1 odds to get the victory. I'm only watching it because of Jim Carrey. Okay, Sonic. Okay, I'll add that to my notes then. Sonic and Jim Carrey. Yeah, so let me know how the movie gets on, and then maybe I might check it out as well too if it turns out to be quite a good movie. Wayne Kelly's. Oh, Jim Carrey. I definitely heard of Jim Carrey. He's quite famous in a whole bunch of different stuff. Better family man than Wayne, though. The Mask, Dumber, and Big Liar classics. Oh, yes, I've seen Big Liar before. I haven't seen the other ones before. Duke has been in good form. Yeah, who knows? He might be the man to save the day. He scored one. Scott McDonald scored two for Brisbane. So Mitchell Duke to score a double for Western Sydney. One was can't put it past him. And Ace Vantala. Keep your eyes on the game. Yeah, yeah, just coming back into focus again. So Brisbane's on the counter-attack opportunity here, trying to search for a third goal. And really good opportunity. Ooh, it's not quite getting the final pass on it. Yellow card been awarded. Yellow card from Western Sydney, was it? That's sort of got an advertisement that was a no way there as Brisbane's stride on forward towards the box. Here we go. Now on full focus. Yeah, the number sits, the lunging tackle there. So it's given a warning, a penalty kick, I believe, here. Yeah, catches the leads of the player. Catches number 10, the Brisbane Roar player, coming to the ground there. So, and the yellow card's been issued. So, penalty kick's been issued. So, yeah, this one will make it, 3-1 to Brisbane. Shall they score it? This could be, game over. Which, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Unless you're a Brisbane supporter, but just want to keep the game alive as long as possible. But can the Western Sydney goalkeeper be the man to save the day here? So this will be for his hat-trick. Opportunity for a hat-trick for this, for Scott McDonald. And it's in. The goal is 3-1. Scott McDonald with a hat-trick, I believe. He was the player that took the penalty kick. It would make the most sense. Would make the most sense. Oh no, it was Jay O'Shea. Oh, okay. It was a different player. It was a Jay O'Shea penalty kick, but normally I think when a player's on the hat-trick, usually they're the ones that steps up and actually takes it. So not quite sure what's happened there. So yeah, so sort of denied his opportunity for a hat-trick. 3-1 to Brisbane's looking like it is going to be game over now for them. They messed up that 2-0 lead before to make it 2-1 to make a good contest out of it. But now Western Sydney find themselves with 2 goals to be scored yet again. Did you see, get a chance to watch that Tottenham Norwich penalties? I didn't. I didn't watch the penalty shootout, but I watched what happened afterwards with that Eric Dyer going into the stadium there and attacking a fan. As it was what his brother, there was an altercation with someone else or something, but either way, shouldn't have done that. Just realised that Earth has 2 hemispheres, yes, and soccer ball is pumped with air, yes. And by the way, I'm back. Okay, welcome back. And yes, I did know YouTuber's website. Okay, quite a few interesting, obvious things for me being pointed out. Yeah, he lost it for a minute. Yeah, well, do we know? Do we know if he gets banned for a number of matches, fined? Do we know his punishment at all at this stage? Because there should definitely be some sort of repercussions for that. Because he should never have gone into the stadium to begin with. Because that never solves matters going face to face with someone. Brisbane with another big opportunity here, but there was no one across the box as he was cutting the ball in. So cleared away. But one back. Yes, definitely has to be pumped with here to be able to be played. Otherwise, you'll be looking at like a beach ball more so, because that doesn't have much air on it. I haven't heard the punishment yet, yeah. And not something that Tottenham can afford, as the number of injuries that they got there this season. Another one of their key players out as well too. Yeah, taught me, telling me a whole bunch of stuff that I do know, but now here's the thing: tell me something that I don't know. That's the biggest challenge. Did you know that Melbourne Victory is the first A-League? It's not actually Melbourne City. Yes, I did know it was Melbourne Victory before Melbourne City, because Melbourne City in the past was Melbourne Heart. So they did have different franchise names for Melbourne City there. That's why I believe Blake Ryan had that excuse supported Melbourne Victory over Melbourne City. Is that correct? Because they were the original Melbourne club. So Brisbane here got a good opportunity, free kick for goal number 4. Hello there, John. Oh, John, because of the toilet. Yeah, I get it. Going to the John. So here comes the free kick for Brisbane. Yes, I did know that. And yeah, John would have been a good guessing your name, because John and toilet sort of goes well together if you think about that. So I'm still looking through this, come up with something that I don't know. As we got 15 minutes left of this game for a bit of a minor miracle for Western Sydney to get back into it, but we've seen 4 goals in this match. 4 goals, 3-1. So quite a bit more than a normal watch-along video. And I believe that's the most goals I have commentated on before. Even though they only saw 2 of them, so they got a bit more confirmation from getting from those first 2 goals. Did you know it's physically impossible for you to like your elbow? Yes, I did know that one, but for the most parts, yeah, it's a tricky one. You just don't quite have that long distance to get there. So you're getting closer there, Talk Man. Sure, you'll be able to come up with something that I don't know. Did you know that babies are born without kneecaps? I might give you that one, I guess. Like, didn't technically know that, but possibly might have overheard that at some stage. Yeah. Did you know your heart beats over 100,000 times a day? Okay, if I did the math on it, like 8 times a second. Who knows? I might be able to get there, but yep. Toilet man, you're on the lead there. With the most likely not to know answer so far. But yeah, sure there'll be some question that I definitely won't have a chance of knowing at all. Yeah, keep those comments going. Keep the comments about this game here, even though it's sort of dying off a little bit more. As we've got 12 minutes plus stoppage time to go. The results basically decided. It's just really a matter of the scoreline, really. At least Western Sydney can get something out of here. Ooh, free kick opportunity near the edge of the D. So score here. Game back on again. Yellow card has been awarded as well too. Did you know my mum and dad are making weird noises in the house? I think you mentioned it from last week. So yes, I did know that. Did you know that Charles Darwin's personal pet tortoise is still alive to this day? Wow. Yeah, it's amazing how long tortoises live for. So I think you and the lady in there, Blake, with the most likely not to know answer. Because, yeah, didn't even know he had a tortoise. But yeah, lived like a couple of 100 years. So, I guess the tortoise will be on its last legs. So that'll be a sad day once it finally passes away. Did you know your name is Nathan? Um, 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 yes. Here comes Western Sydney, plus the bots, trying to get um, but far left hand side in the end as well. And now we fast forward to the 79th minute. Brisbane down the right hand side. And yeah, not a lot happening in the game again. Did you know a sneeze travels out of your mouth at over 160 kilometers an hour? Wow. Yeah, that is pretty fast. No, I didn't know that one there at all. It means so. Yep, coming up with a few that I don't know and a few really obvious ones. So, but yeah, 160 k's an hour. That's really fast. Faster than you're allowed to drive down the motorway. But thank you for the 5 people that made it to the stage. If you're just joining in for whatever reason, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Feel free to join in the live chat below and also check out my other videos that I do. A whole bunch of European videos with the football leads, the England, Scotland, Germany, France, Italy, etc. and some other club series because to get a few more people involved on those videos, making some comments, making some predictions, and then comparing how we get on against each other, see who can be best week to week. Did you know the moon is moving away from the Earth at a tiny, of low, measurable rate every year? 85 million years ago, it was orbiting the Earth about 35 feet on the planet's surface. Yes, I did know it's slowly moving away, but in terms of the exact distances, I can't say that I didn't know that. But what's happening to Gatman there? Gatman hasn't seen anything for quite a while. So, Gatman, are you still with us? Or are you trying to come with your knowledgeable questions as well too to try and outdo Toilet Man and Black Lion? Did you know Yank Hunt owns a dog and has 1 million instant followers? Is this the real Yank Hunt? Because we have the Yank Hunt troll. So I was going to do a Google search on those quotes there. So he might be just copying those famous hunts that I weren't aware of. So 1 million followers. But it won't be him that has 1 million followers. Okay. So that's interesting. So that's how we managed to copy his name from famous Yank Hunt who owns a dog. Must be a bit more special about him in terms of what industry he's into. Did you know an average person will spend 6 months of their life waiting for the red lights to turn green? Yeah, it's pretty crazy, some of those things when you think about it. Just like apparently about changing clothes or something, they say, without me sounding sexist, that women take 2 years to change their clothes apparently as well. So, and like spending what, half a year or a whole year on the toilet as well. So, yeah, it's just amazing how it all adds up at the end of the day. How old am I? I'm 23 years old. Have my birthday next month. Did you know an average human eats 8 spiders and they sleep them up? 8 spiders? Nah, they can't be right. They can't be right. So I smell something dodgy going on there. Toilet man spends half his life on the toilet. Yeah. Some people spend a lot more than others. This is just on average. Yeah. He's probably watching me from the toilet there again like he was last week, right? So Brisbane's currently on the ball at the moment. Just winding down the clock. Some easy passes at the back going on at the moment. Yeah. Probably won't be too far off it at this stage, but I like to say more so maybe a quarter, a good quarter. Um, say sleeping for 8 hours, but working for the other 8 hours, and then you've got the other 8 hours. So yeah, I'm watching at Macca's toilet. Jeez, dedication. Hopefully they got some good Wi-Fi over there. And Western Sydney onto the box here, shot away, blocked. And Brisbane on the counter attack. A very slow counter attack. So nothing really going on here. Squeezes up again. Oh. Who's your favourite Wellington Phoenix player? Well, at the moment, David Bull and Davilia has been in the goal scoring form. So probably one of them at this stage there. Wi-Fi is better than the condition of the toilets. I tell you, the Wi-Fi isn't good. Oh, yeah, that's not good. I mean, there's a lot better places to go than the McDonald's toilets there, but yeah, probably just being a toilet man, I suppose you go around different shopping centres and different places trying to find the best toilets. Or you could add to your YouTube channel there, Toilet Man. I've seen a few other videos that you've done at flushing different AFL cards down the drain. Um, if you want to grow your channel there, it'd be a good idea to go to different restaurants, toilets, and other places there, doing a few different other flushes and testing toilets and things like that. So it'll be help grow your channel. Just a bit of a suggestion. It'd be quite funny to see some toilet waitings and the flushabilities of different objects. A mink hunt apparently was a recruit or something, but I don't know. Okay, I'll put stat hunt in. There's quite a few different hunt people that's quite famous. Yeah, I flushed my skateboard at the shops after ran someone over. How can you flush a skateboard there? Must have cut it in, chopped it into quite a few pieces, otherwise it just won't go down. So we're really winding down now, just a few minutes left to go. Brisbane's no hurry at all there. So the result is short. Just a matter of whether or not there's going to be a fifth goal in this game, really. It's Brisbane with a free kick coming up, and how it comes along across the middle of the box, half feet away, and still on the ball, and cleared away again. Brisbane Roar in possession, and Western Sydney's final third, right by the left-hand corner kick flag. I think I got the first name wrong. Possibly. I mean, there was a Yoank Hunt, Mike Hunt, and it's the two Hunts that I recorded prior. But Mank Hunt was the first time I've heard of that particular hunt during this live stream. Garbage is meant to be the next Einstein. Okay, so he's an up and coming Brainiac. Okay, well, I'll write that one down on my notes. Yeah, not so many notes there tonight, guys. Just a bit disappointing. But pulling up there, got a few things winning down, so it's all good. So far, I got Burger, Donny, Nick, Valio, Geordie Pluto, and Carmen 22's channels to check out. Wanyans turning 79 today, so happy birthday to them. Got Iswell Adesanya, who is the middleweight title champion for New Zealand. And the wooden spoon, where did that come from? These particular hunts with our Matt Hunt. And Sonic movie coming up as well too, with Jim Carrey in it. And got Corley or Chorley, who's a National League team or National League North staff team, one of those. And whether or not they, in fact, better than Central Coast Mariners, but relatively, surely Central Coast Mariners are definitely better than them. And what else have I got? Gabe Atch. What's the other one? Oh, Gabe Atch. No. My address is Unit 5, Sydney Street in Melbourne. Okay, you don't want to give your address on the stream there, otherwise you'll get Blake Wine, you get myself, and you get Gatman showing up to your place very soon there, so you probably don't want to have a big charge by a whole bunch of random people. So 4 minutes of stoppage time left to go in this match. And it's still Brisbane on the ball, so yeah. The Donny Burger is the name of the type of burger you can buy at a certain restaurant that I go to. Okay, yeah. So your restaurant's Blake Wine's restaurant, which I won't be going to anytime soon, but you know, keep that in mind. I know a Gabe Bitch. Well, apparently Gabe Bitch is the next Einstein, so if you know him, then that can really improve your intelligence. So Brisbane's just nice, careful passing around there, just dominating possession in these kind of few minute stages there, just wrapping up the game second by second. But can they score a fourth for themselves? twist and a turn here, and the shots blocks, and eventually away. Tola managed to fire a party at his house. Yeah, well, now we know his address there. We can just turn up at any old time there, and you'd be wondering why there's a whole bunch of people outside of his property. And then he'd be like, oh, yeah, that's right. I keep leaking my address on YouTube, so I probably shouldn't do that anymore. But we enter like the 94th minute now, so just a few seconds left to go, 95th minutes. And the stream completely sort of played up on the phone there, so just wait for it to give me the official full time on the Google here. 3-1, 18 to 6 shots for Brisbane, 5 to 2 on targets. So in the end, well deserved victory for Brisbane. Heard this guy at the AFL called Hayward Jabuini is getting that draft pick. Okay, so I'll add that to my notes then. So he's a pretty good player then. Yeah, since he's getting picked first, they would have thought that he'll be the best up-and-coming player. So has he played in past seasons, or is he coming up from the youth level? This particular player. All good there, Gatman. Game over. According to Google, says full time. Yep, it's official now. Brisbane Roar 3-1 victors over Western Sydney Wanderers, as they are the team that moves up on the table to give themselves a good opportunity for the top 6 A. Well, it sounds like he could be quite a good player, so someone definitely to watch out for. Anything else there? Do you guys want to discuss? The game's over now, and I'm not going to be here for too much longer, as I probably should get to sleep. As got to get up in 6 hours' time on my 5K park run, because this try and somehow defeat 17 minutes 24. And the 5Ks, if you think of anything, of course, just put it down in the comment section below. And it'd be really great if you can check out my other videos as well too. Quite often I do some live streams, but for the league predictions and in Europe there, so feel free to pop on along for those particular matches as well too. Videos as well, and I should be back again for a couple more watch-alongs for tomorrow with the Adelaide United and Western United game, and the Victory and Sydney match as well too. So fingers crossed I'm there for them as well. And hopefully we can see quite a few goals scored on most games as well as this game. That was 4 goals in it. Good luck if you won. Cheers there, Gatman. Hayward's Jabuin. Yeah, Hayward's Jabuin. Yep, that is a player that is apparently doing really well at the AFL coming up for this season. So yeah, thank you guys. Thumbs up, subscribe, and check me out. Comment below anything else you want to discuss. Cheers.